Guys, welcome back to my channel Learn SQL with Shahid. Today we are going to discuss about database mail. In this database mail, if we configure, then we can send the emails if the jobs are successfully completed. Then also we can send mail. If the jobs are failed, then also we can send. We have to mention some logic. I will show you how to do that. Before that, I will be going to SSMS and configure a database mail. We have to right click on this and configure database mail. Then you can click on next. Here first option we see setup database mail by performing the following task. Okay, we'll be creating here a new email profile. We'll be creating and we'll be adding one email. And also we have to specify SMTP accounts, that is we'll be getting in Google if you search for it. And if it is companies, if you want to send, there will be like SQL.dba at the rate accenture.com, SQL.dba1 at the rate tcs.com. It will be there. That is known as server relay. Okay, you can ask for server relay. I will be showing you that. So first option we have to pick and click on next. Then you have to first create a profile name. You can create as a SQL profile. Anything if you want you can give. And here in description, this is my first profile for sending SQL mails. You can give anything description like that. Here in account, SMTP accounts, you have to click here on add. Okay, click on add. Then you can add the account name, anything like my account name I can give SHHID Shahid. Then description, anything you can give. And outgoing email server will be like that only. It is not necessary. Here email address I can give it as I have created one Outlook account. And also here Gmail won't work, guys, because it from third-party tools this Google is not allowing. Means Microsoft also, for Google it is third-party only, right? So it is not allowing another applications to send emails. So Gmail won't work. You can check with Outlook. So I have created one here in the name of SQL SQL with Shahid1 at the gmail.com. So this is my Outlook. And now we can go to this email address. I can give it same. It has SQL with Shahid1 at the outlook.com. And display name you can give it as SQL mail alerts. And reply mail you will not give anything. And server name, this is what I supposed to tell. So this is the SMTP account. Okay, means if you are working in some organization, as I said, SQL.dba at the rate accenture.com, SQL.dba at the rate tcs.com, anything like that, it will be in your organization. You have to ask your seniors or team members. Then you will get it. Here generally for Gmail and Outlook we can search to Google. Okay, here I can go and I can take new tab and search for SMTP port number and SMTP that relay, server relay also you can get it. Okay, SMTP server relay for Outlook. So we have for Outlook 587 port number. Server relay I have to mention here Outlook SMTP, or else you can search it as Outlook SMTP. After entering that, this is the SMTP server host name. This is known as server relay for Outlook. Okay, for our company organization, as I said, it will be Accenture, TCS, Infosys, anything. You can give this, and port number you have to change it to 587. Here it is 587. You can change it to that. And on this server requires a secure connection. This is must and should. You have to check this, or else mouse won't be generated. We have here Windows authentication in SMTP authentication. By using our SQL server login here in the name of Muhammad Shahid, here Shahid, I can send it, or else I will be using this basic authentication. We can give it as same like Outlook. Here you can change it to this one. You can give the username as SQL with Shahid1@outlook.com, and password you have to mention that Outlook password. I am giving again to confirm the password. So now here I will be clicking OK, and I have created one email address in the account name of Shahid. Next I am going to click here. So here profile name is there. No, I have created that SQL profile. Okay, if you go back, I have created here SQL profile. Okay, this one I have added one account. That SQL profile is there. Now here I am giving that as default. Okay, you can create n number of profiles here, like first profile, second profile, third profile. Here I have created only one profile, so I'll be keeping this as default. If lot of profiles are there here, you can check box on that and keep it as default. Same like as printer, there will be many printers. One default printers you will not specify anything to for giving as printer 1, printer 2, then anything you will be set as default, no, that it will come. Same thing here profile works. Okay, like default profiles I have kept it as a SQL profile. I'm now clicking on next. Here one more thing, we have here public and private. Now here I'm using for public profile. Okay, I'm not using any private profile. So everyone can see that email alerts. Private alert means private means so that I can be sending only to Muhammad Shahid, like that. Okay, so I'm keeping that as public, and I have to click on as. Here we have system parameters. Account retry attempts 1 means if you means this server will be sending to Outlook, right? If it failed, how many times it should be attempt, second 2 times or 3 times, like that. So I have kept it 1 time. And account retry delays after means how many attempts, like in how many minutes. Okay, first if I keep 2, first time it will attempt, after 1 minute again it will attempt. Okay, after if you give 3, it will after second time it will retry once again, third time. So that is the meaning of that. Now I have kept one retry attempt. After that it will be sending after 1 minute. Okay, so now I'm be here we have this maximum file size bytes. Here we have this attachment, right? Like EXEC, DLL, VBS, JavaScript. It is prohibited. Means hackers can hack by writing any code, and they can fetch the data from SQL server. So this files extension can't be used. Okay, exe means Excel, DLL, VBS script, and Java code. This and all they have prohibited. This can't be used, and file size should be maximum. We can keep it as this. Okay, if it exit it, we can't attach. Database mail executable minimum lifetime is 600. Logging level extended, that you can avoid. And I am clicking on next, and I am clicking on finish. Now the mail profiles has been created. So what I can do here, I have to go to this SQL Server agent. Okay, before sending any email, I have to click on properties, alert system. You can click it on this, and here we have database mail already have enabled. Okay, so you can check box on this, and you can click it as a database mail profile mail system. and you can go to mail profile and click it on. You have to select this mail profile and enable, okay, then only will be getting emails. Then you can be clicking OK on that. So test the database mail, we can right click on this and send test email. So which one I have given? SQL with Muhammad Shahid, right? I had to type that one, SQL with Shahid1 at the right outlook.com. So now I will be sending email, okay, it has sent third time, okay. Means first time it will show first, second, this is the third time I am using, that is what it is showing. So to check whether it is failed or not, you can use one run one command, okay. If you fire that command, you will get to notice that whether the email has sent or not. You have to use this with mhdb only. Select star from dbo.sysmail underscore all item. Here if you execute this third time, right, it has been attempted. So if it fails, again it will retry after 60 minutes, that parameter we have mentioned. If you come to right, it is retrying again, it has failed first time, it is retrying again. You will see whether this is successful or not. There is some issue in Outlook as well. I have checked a lot when doing some testing on this. So we have to enable some parameter, but this is free version which I have used. If you use some paid version or else something like that, you can get the emails. But now I am not getting the emails because we had to change some setting in advanced security tab, but advanced security tab I can't see here. So I think we had to get through paid version. So this is the way you can configure the Outlook, okay. So also you can check this error if you want. Why it is not sending, it is getting failed only after 60 minutes time interval what I have given. If you want to check the logs, you can right click on this and view database mail log. You can click on this also, you can check there also. Couldn't send the recipient of the mail server sending mail account, some error is there. If you want, you can check this, copy this and paste it in Outlook. Here also I can copy this, okay. So everything is perfect as I see. This database mail configuration doesn't have any problem. What the problem in this means, we have to change some settings in Outlook, okay. Outlook, if you copy and paste it here, then you will be seeing that we have to change some settings in Outlook, okay. The database mail successfully generated, okay. There is no issue with configuration. The SQL Server instance named was able to send the message using the configured mail. If you receive this in email in your inbox, your database mail configuration is most likely working correctly, okay. So actually everything is perfect, but has some issue, okay. We have to check with Outlook by changing some advanced configuration, as I said. So in this way you can configure and check in your Outlook if you have some paid version. Now I am going to this alert system, okay. So I wanted to show you in last class I have created one job in the name of full backup, okay. At that time the job was failing. Right click, if you execute this job is failing, but the backups are completely successful, okay. Here not this, 1 minute, right click properties, this is Ola Alangren steps, okay. Right click start job. This is the thing first I have created. This is Ola Alangren jobs. It will fail. If you want to see the error, right click on this and view history. Every time you have to view the history. Here if you see 2 steps will be completed, third step is failing, okay. So why it is failing? We haven't given any code, right? You can go to properties here and go to steps, and here in the step you have to change this, you have to give this code. Okay, so here this is the code. Okay, like mhdb sp underscore send dbml. I have given this Shahid. Okay, recipient. Congrats DBA, job was successful. All database backups are successfully completed. Okay, so I can use this. Okay, in this code, first, not new, here I had to give it edit. Okay, right click, edit, or else here edit you can click, double click also it will come. I will be clicking. Okay, I think it won't come because we have some problem in Outlook. We have to change the configuration, so that is the reason it won't come. Right click, we'll check once. Okay, whether it works or not. Start. It has to come to third step. That is the problem. Outlook, this SQL server is sending emails, but Outlook is not receiving. And this is the way you can configure. And also for failing the, if job is failed, I have shown you that the logic, right, in steps. Here, if the backup is successful, here you can go to edit, advance. Again, you have to click on advance. Go to next step. Last time I have showed this logic. Again, second step, edit. If the backups are successful, then what it has to do, means go to third step and send backup successful email. Or else if it is failed, in the case it failed, advance, this is verify. Okay, restore verify from disk equal to, go to third, okay, step on failure. Okay, directly here in the steps, same as it is, you can give for failure also. That code you have to give, have that in here, exec mhdb.dbo.sp underscore send email, recipient Muhammad Shahid, body alert db job has failed, subject all the database backup has failed in this device. You can change here the instance name, desktop Shahid I have, this is different name. Here SQL profile you can give, and body format everything it comes under HTML. Okay, HTML is also one language. Here you can give the same thing, you can click OK. Then if it is failed, then it will come this failure. Here after completing first step, second step, if second step is completely successful, go to third. Okay, third means one successfully backup it is completed, it will send third step. Okay, if it is failed, it will go to fourth and we will get mail. Okay, like it is failed. If it is success, it will get success email, like that. Okay, I have given that logic as well, and I have shown you how to do that. Now like I will be continuing with this setting up this alert. We have three types of alerts. Okay, if you go to new alert, and now alert we have three types. Okay, here see in interview also, if someone asks, you have to answer these three things. Okay, SQL server event alert, first alert, SQL server performance condition alert, WMI event alert. So today I'll be explaining the SQL server event alert. Okay, so here it is easy to configure. Here if you want to configure some log file failed issue, we will be getting 9002 error. That is the famous error what we get. Okay, hence everyone knows that if in interview you will be asking this thing, what is the error for log file full issue, then you have to say 9002. So you can mention it as a specific database or as all database. If you want to mention specific database, you can click on this. You can give the error number as 9002. Then here in response, you have to notify operators, right? Like to get the notification. Then what we have to do, we can go to the operator first. We have to create one new operator in the name of Shahid. Okay, mail I can give SQL with SHID Shahid1 @outlook.com. Pager email means in Pushpa movie many of them have been seen this. Like pager he will be holding, Keshava will be sending that danger alert no to Pushpa. Same like that in Americans will be using this pager email. That is that thing. Okay, pager device they will be holding. Here we don't have any pager in India, so we'll be configuring with this email. And we can mention the condition also. Whoever will be working in the shift, no, Shahid will be working on Monday, Wednesday. That conditions also we can give. Okay. So that condition and this work time also we can mention. And if you don't want, you can keep the same. Now as of now I'm keeping the same, and I will be creating one operator. So you can click OK, and if you go here and you can go to that already I was creating no new alert here. If you see, it will now you will be getting the drop down option here, new operator, not new operator here, new alert. I will be closing this and refresh this. Right click, new alert, general Shahid I am giving name, SQL server event alert I am giving, and I will be giving in a particular database. Okay, DB1 error number I am specifying 9002, log file full response here, notify operator Shahid. Okay, here it came, see. Okay, execute job. Execute job, you can give any job here. Okay, response to this options, email. Okay, you can mention it as email, and now you can create one new alert. Okay, job was not here we had to give the job also. I'll go to this alerts, right click, properties, response. So I will be creating one agent new job called as log file full issue. I created one, and I will be going to properties, here execute job, or else you can leave it like this only. We will be getting we don't need to give any job here. So here it is nothing to do with job. You have created one alert, now you have to keep it that, and you can right click on this, forgot about jobs. You can now what we can do is, now we have given that alert now. So I will be creating one log file issue on this DB1. Right click, task, properties. You have to go right click properties, then you can go to that files. Here you can disable auto growth for this DB1 log. Okay, here you remove this auto, enable auto growth. Now this you can disable and click OK, and again you click OK. Then now I have an disabled now. Here now I will be creating one table. Okay, new query, create table 1. You have to give that values, s number, int, comma s name, where char of 50. Okay, After creating, you can insert, okay, insert into values, insert into values, table 1 values. You can insert a 1 comma 1. This one I will be inserting go 10,000. Okay, so log file to get filled. Okay, auto growth setting I have been disabled already, so it is running, and once it get filled, log get filled, it will throw an error. We should get an email. Okay, here in properties you can change it as log file full alert, log file full alert, and it is in the name of db1 only. So after executing, it will definitely fail, and we will be getting one alert, okay, in the name of log file full alert. It has been executed successfully. So what we'll be going to do, I will be running another 1 lakh records. So it should fail, and we will be getting an error called as log file full alert. Okay, right click, properties, so I'm waiting this to get an error here. Okay, so how to create alert, right click new alert. Again, once again I'm showing, right click new alert, log file full alert. Then you can choose this SQL Server event alert on particular database. I have done for particular database called DB1. We can do for DB2. We'll be keeping as all databases only. For your understanding purpose, just I am showing you keeping single database. Here 9002. You can keep, and response for Muhammad Shahid whenever it failed, and click OK. Okay. So here in general I will be changing the log file alert to, you have to create one operator and click on this. So now we can click OK. Whenever log file is full, we'll be getting that alert. So it is running still. Whenever we get an error, right, it will be showing as 9002 error only. Properties, files, disable log file growth already. How much it is here? Already, if I see, it is 8 MB size. Why it is taking so much time to fill that? Yeah, see here, we are getting this error now. Transaction log for DB1 is full. To log back to transaction log for database DB1 is full. Okay, so this is what we will be getting in Outlook. So if we go to Outlook, here you will be getting that email. So we have to change some parameters in Outlook. So that's all for today's class, guys. Hope you have liked this video. So if you like this video, please share and subscribe to my channel. Bye, take care.